Have you ever been victim of physical violence based on your gender?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Have you?
Yes. Yes, I have.
I've had many experiences of being sexually assaulted and victimized.
So when I was in second grade, my parents were divorced, and my mother's brother babysat for us and raped me repeatedly.
Was he punished for it?
No. He was still allowed. My mother found out, and he still came and babysat.
It's like our bodies are tools of pleasure, and anybody can do what they want to us, and then a lot of times they aren't even convicted.
We were drinking and whatnot, and they must have drugged me. I don't remember exactly what happened. I remember flashbacks, but I was raped that night, and I woke up the next day with hickeys. And then when I saw that in the mirror, then I had like flashbacks, and I remembered bits and pieces of what happened the night before.
I actually experienced an assault last year where someone pinned me against a picnic table and like started, you know, trying to assault me, and I had to fight him off. And you know, it was, I smile about it because it's just become so common in my life.
I was in the bathroom, and some guy forced himself, as I was coming out, he pushed the door open into the bathroom. So yeah, so it's really not fun. And you know, you look to keep yourself out of that situation. You know, you try and keep yourself safe.
2 men attacked me one night while I was walking home from getting pizza. This was just a couple years ago. And they did horrible things to me, and they beat me up. So the answer is yes. It's happened a lot.
I had a one-on-one meeting with a community college professor who offered to make my grade be an A if I would, I think, touch him. He made some obscene gesture, and in the middle of class, he actually walked up to me and rubbed his crotch against my waist.
It's like before this happened, I had this thing in my mind where, why do women blame themselves when they get raped? That's so, you know, that doesn't make any sense. And then it happened to me, and I realized, you know, years after, when I finally admitted, like, I was just blaming myself.
The saddest day I remember was when I realized a lot of things that had happened to me were assault, and growing up I thought they were normal, because everybody I knew had been going through them. And it was just like, oh, well, it's like comparing wounds. Me and my friends are like, oh, that happened to you, that happened to me too. Okay, that must be normal.
I think it's something that more women should talk about, because that way people know how much it happens. I think it happens more and more than we imagine. And I think only by speaking about it can we stop it.